It happened about a year ago. There was a boy preparing for his final exams. His school library usually closed by 5 p.m., but during exam season, it stayed open until midnight so students could study late. He lived not too far from the school, so instead of studying at home, he preferred the quiet and peaceful environment of the library. That evening, he left home around 6 o'clock and started studying as usual. Time passed so quickly that he didn't realize it was already 10 p.m. He had never stayed that late before. Usually, he would leave by 8. At that hour, the library was completely silent. Not a single sound, not a single student left inside. He thought, I'll just finish these few pages and then head home. But suddenly, he heard something. A faint sound of footsteps. No, not footsteps. It was like someone limping. Startled, he looked around. There was no one. The silence returned, but his heart started pounding. He quickly packed his books and rushed out of the library. The corridor outside was long and dimly lit. At the end of it, if you turned right, you would reach the school exit. As he hurried down that hallway, he saw a woman standing at the far end. He couldn't see her face clearly, but something about her presence made him uneasy. He called out, "Who's there?" But the moment he spoke, she vanished. He froze, trying to make sense of what he'd just seen, then ran toward the exit. Outside, the street was strangely empty, completely silent. Normally, that street was busy even late at night, but not that day. He kept walking, eyes fixed on the ground, just wanting to reach home. And then he noticed a shadow on the road, a shadow that seemed to be stretching toward him. When he looked up, he saw a woman walking ahead of him. Her movements were slow, almost painful, as if she was struggling to walk. Within moments, he caught up to her. She was wearing torn, dirty clothes. Her hands and feet looked twisted. Her hair was a complete mess. Every instinct in his body told him to stop. Don't get closer. And then she suddenly turned around and said in a broken voice, "Have you seen my daughter?" He couldn't speak. His throat was dry, his body frozen. Just to get rid of her, he pointed in a random direction and said, "Over there." She went that way. The woman slowly limped away in that direction until she disappeared into the darkness. Terrified, the boy ran as fast as he could. He didn't look back, not even once. But before he reached home, he heard a scream echoing through the night. "She is here!" After that, everything went black. He was later found unconscious by a neighbor, lying on the ground outside his house. When he regained consciousness, the truth behind that night came out. Years ago, in 1998, a 32-year-old woman named Agatha lost her 10-year-old daughter in an accident near Eden Hills School. Unable to bear the loss, she took her own life. Since then, people have claimed to see her spirit, limping through the school and nearby streets, still searching for her lost child.